So, this is a website that I made for my mum's business called Devt Limited. And well, this was the first bit which says about us, and then I changed the color of the text to a nice Maya blue, and then I put some images and then some text, and then here we can also go to here. It says my own social media for the business, which is Instagram at Talks, and if you click it, it'll actually take you there. And then there are also a few pages. I'll go on the About Us page, then you can go to the gallery page, which has this thing on it, and then it goes. Then going back to here, you can also go to the opening hours page, which I haven't really done yet. However, I'm going to add the hours when she's open and closed. And then if we go to the code, I'm not entirely sure.
You can use that little arrow button.
Which arrow button? Oh, this thing. Thank you. So I did actually use okay. So I stopped and CSS. So I started using this. Then I used the H1, and for H1 I said that the text align will be center. And then also for H1, the font size is 100 pixels, which is why it's actually that big. I said that the H2 will be 70 pixels, H3 will be 30, and the paragraphs will be 20 pixels, which is why they're actually this size. Then what I did was make the color this RGB, which is actually Maya blue, if you search it up. And then what I did was add in. Then I just added this thing for these drop down, which helped with the drop downs. And then what I added was the titles, which was social media, and then added the link boxes, and then I did the drop down for the pages, and then the 3 drop downs. Then what I did was the About Us bit, and I pretty much made the margin 60 pixels, made the title be on numbers. But before I added an image, which but the images weren't appearing, which is why I did the class icon details, which made it appear. So if it's not working, maybe add this and it might work. Okay. And then what I also did was then put a paragraph, and then I did the same thing 2 more times, but with different pieces of information. And then that was it. But that was the only code for this page. And I did more. Then I had to make a different code for the gallery page, which is this one here, which is the reason. And the reason I did 2 different pages instead of putting it all in one was because of the links here on the drop down. And then I couldn't. And then I can't really do it if I put it on one, because they all have different links if you do this. So I ended up having to use these links so they can link to one another. One different link per project. So, and then I did that with the last page as well. And here is just pretty much the first bit. This bit here for this one. And this one, all I really added was a picture shot the ether image, and that's really it.
Wow.
That's too long.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
done.
This is really, really cool, to be honest. So, and I can see you've used a lot of CSS, and I can say that is a bit advanced, to be honest. So, but this is, and even the graphics and also the image and how you put your text together, this is grand. And the fact that you also do drop down, which is good, to be honest, is really, really good, and also the pages. So, and well done. Like I said to Anel, I think some of you guys needs to go into the advanced set actually. So I'm going to put that together, okay, so that you guys already, to be honest, you already know how to build a simple web page, and then the next one is for you to know how to do a professional one actually. So this is really, really, really good. I'm really, really impressed. Okay. And also understanding the architectural and how you do it. This is also very, very brilliant, to be honest. I know your parents are going to be proud with this actually. So maybe what's going to happen if any one of you has gone a good website, I can even help you to host it. So, but let's during the advance, this is what I will do. Yeah, send the competition. So if your site is good, I can host it, so you'll be able to have www dot so that would be good, so that you can, because this is something that even you could use for your parents, for your business and everything, which is really, really good. Well done. Grace for that. That's good. So we'll still see more of this next week. Okay. So you can make